皆さん、ぜひ仲良くしてください。もうちょっとやばいらしい紹介ですけどね。My friends, life's so short, and from in limited lifetime, we all have something we want to do. From your eyes, I can see you really want to create something meaningful to this society. So, to start to create something great to this world, what should we do? I was feeling like we have to create a journey for ourselves first to create a great value to society. My name is Whiplus. I'm a traveling creator, graduated from this university. In my past experience of traveling around 30 countries, I feel I got the understanding of what and why and how to create, to contribute more to this society. But today is not about me. It's about create a great journey together which can actually change your life and career entirely. So yeah, I know you guys are so smart, so I will wrap up with what I'm gonna say today. So I'm gonna start from why should we start a journey to create the social values, and how. What kind of approaches we can do to create a great journey. I will introduce 3 treasures, 3 magical items that can make your journey great. And last, I'll talk about what's next. What should we do in the future to make our world better? Let's start. So, talk about why we have to create a great journey for ourselves to create the great values to society. It's about understanding the real social issues, what are needed, so we can get into the problems. And also, it's about involve people, get people involved, because you cannot change the world just by yourself. But how about our school education? Well, I don't think the school education can fully help us with this kind of abilities. When we met some new phenomena, some problems really new in the current society, we always taught with the prove the fact in textbooks. We met a lot of problems like Asian society, which is worldwidely separated. We are trapped in the same classroom for 12 or 16 years in a row. And maybe when we want to make some money from buying Bitcoin, we had to analyze the problems in different backgrounds and knowledges like economy, politics, finance, and also blockchain technology. But we always have a test in our school. They are all judging us based on a single subject. And most important, this is a society where the diversity is increased. We have to communicate with a lot of people from different backgrounds. But, we are in school. We always get along with people the same age as us. And we even generated our language system. Much. So it's time for us to create a new education, to think about a new education which is supplemental for us outside of school education, help us to get up-to-date information, give us a chance to see the entire world, to analyze problems with multiple perspectives, and chances to talk with different people. And that's a journey. A journey can meet all the requirements. So before we create a journey together, I want to ask a question. So what are you going to do before traveling? Are you the people who always follow the travel guides, or you are the people who do with no plan? Well, I may be the no plan guy because I don't want to just have the photos the same as Instagram of the popular attractions after the journey. So, but I also meet some problems. That is, oops, I don't have time now. There's so many things to see. So limited time. So when sometimes you saw me just running to a train station, That might be problem. I made some problem. And I want revenge. I don't want this to happen again because I always feel regret after visiting the place. Oh, I haven't eaten something I really want to eat. I haven't visited the place I really want to visit. I waste a lot of time during the journey. So let's make a concrete plan and enjoy the journey. And after that, we recreate the journey with the following steps. So firstly, we have to make a travel plan. Before making travel plan, it reminded me my travel around the United States like 6 years ago. I met an African-American singer on the train and talked about my journey. I still remember what he said. Wow, you're realizing a dream. At that time, I said, the dream is something really far away from me. It's something very high to touch. So, but yeah, after that, I kind of think about it. Yeah, I'm realizing a dream. No matter it's big or small, it's kind of a dream. Travel around the States, travel around the world, it's a dream of me. To realize a journey is actually a way, maybe the easiest way to realize your dream. So, if you want to realize dreams, you have to have some dreams at first. So, introducing the first magical items, a wish list. To write all the things you want to do, all the food you want to eat, all the people you want to meet in a paper. A4 paper is fine. But it's not only about what, it's also about why you want to do that. For example, like if I want to travel through like Northern Europe, I want to visit maybe Estonia, because I heard a lot of news for the futuristic country with so nice e-government and e-residency system. Maybe I can have a chance to bring them back to Japan and create new business opportunity. Maybe for you guys, Little Mermaid in Copenhagen or the Nordic food in Finland, whatever. Think about why you want to do that during your journey. And second one is a roadmap. It's also a piece of paper. So that's what we just follow what Steve Jobs told us to do, connecting the dots. So we already have some dots on the map, which are places we really want to go. So think about what kind of approaches, what kind of transportation you're going to use, like this. And also be remembered to order all the points with your priority. So the places you really want to go come with first. So after that, you can cut the place which is not really necessary. And third one is about the schedule. It's also a piece of paper. So all the magical items are papers, actually. So when we got a list of what we're going to do, when we got a map of where we want to go, it's time to think about when. So what are the aspects like which is really impact with like when, what's the time? It's always about the budget, because I know some people don't care because you're KO boys, but if you really, if the flight is really close to the date, it's going to be very expensive. And also, it's not only about the money budget, also time budget, these kind of things. So we had a date, time, city, accommodation, plan. You can take a picture here. So when we reserve all the accommodations and transportations, we have a perfect plan. And after that, maybe reserve your visas, bring your luggage, and let's go. So firstly, when we go, we come in another way. We come with a schedule first. So please remember the vital time points of all the transportations, because there are so many chances for you to come to the city again. But it's only once. It's only one chance for you to catch a transportation. It's not about the departure time. It's about the check-in time. Some like if you want to catch a flight, maybe 2 hours in advance, or train like 30 minutes in advance. Actually, in my plan in North Europe, I missed a ferry which only has once a day because of the forest fire of southern Sweden. So I have to go to another country and wait for 18 hours in an airport to find the connecting services. So never miss. If you really gonna to miss, try all the methods to communicate, to maybe take a phone call to see if there's any changes or adjustment. And secondly, it's about you holding the roadmap, you enjoy the city, beautiful views, but you have to cut some points because you have to catch those transportations. So yeah, sometimes you can make a shortcut because you already ordered those points which you really want to go, so you can cut somewhere where it's really not necessary. And last one, to seize the moment. For traveling, for a journey, it's not only about, it's not about the places we go. It's not about the food we eat. It's about, after journey, what is the memories? What is the moment you still remember? Seize the moment. So you may find some new business opportunities. You may find an aha moment that, oh, sometime, somewhere, I feel really happy. This kind of moment becomes the great treasure for your lifetime until you're dead. So I think from your wish list, there are some vague dreams, and after a journey, you make a concrete solution to create the great experience for yourself. So a great journey is a great work for yourself. And it's not an end. So maybe you think, oh, you finished your journey, you can just go home and relax. But I think the highlight of journey just started from now. Recreate. You got a lot of things. You have a lot of nice moments. So how about just spread those feelings? How about create these opportunities to others? It's like the past journey I had in the States, but at that time I really like the trains, not only talking with the American African singer, but also a lot of people from different backgrounds. I feel, whoa, those people from different races, of different occupations, but they are all kind of peoples. But we still have wars, conflicts in this world. So how about just make a little change by facilitating the communication between people in different fields. So I was thinking about building LED eyeglasses to recreate this feeling that I can show my message to the strangers around me. It's kind of silly. I think no one will use that. And I shaped my idea to create some installations, some games, which can be put into the public spaces to help people engage each other with a shared experience. So like a game, people don't know each other, they can just jump into the game together and enjoy the game and become friends. And also the chairs. Those two chairs connect to each other. And people can sit on a chair and trigger the communication. And after that, I was also thinking about my trip in the States, which bring me a very new idea, which is why America become a very powerful country is not only because it's vast land, a lot of resources, but also because the diversity of the community. So I was thinking about why not increase some diversity of the community in Japan to make this society more powerful. So I was planning a job hunting event for foreign students to find a better job in Japan, and also in other way to help Japanese employees to think about their global careers. After this diversity of the team get increased, of course, the communication gets become problematic. So we need some shared experience, shared language to increase the understanding and productivity of the teams. So this product, which is what I'm doing right now. So from this journey, I think I got a great experience in the journey and finally great moments. And I think it is a journey, and it's all the process brings me here, decided my life and career. I think it's not gonna start with a big project, a big recreation, but you can do a small start, like recreating a food, a cuisine you eat somewhere like Nordic salmon. So yeah, for these 3 steps, you can feel the great experience, and you can create experience for others, and you can create a big impact to the society. Because what do you think is good? Maybe others can also be sympathetic for that and feel, oh, that's good for me too. And the business community opportunities you find during the journey, maybe they can bring a lot of benefit to other people. So last, let's talk about what should we do in the future. Let's get a review on the history when this kind of manufacturing works are given to the machines. So people don't need to produce the product all the time. When the office work are handed over to AIs and computers recently, what should we do? What should we, human beings, what's the roles of the human beings like to? But thank God, actually we are designed as such a complicated creatures. It's very hard to understand human being ourselves. And it is also only human beings, only ourselves, have the senses, have the wisdom, have the passion to make some impact to society. So I think you can go a journey and understand people and actually finding the key points to solve the social issues and change the world. So as long as you want to create something great to the society, I think it's never too late to create a great journey for yourself. Thanks so much.